I'd like to make a quick channel update. This is something I do occasionally because I do produce a lot of videos and I think it's appropriate to occasionally have a little assessment. So I was looking at my analytics. YouTube has a very useful and interesting format where you can look at all the analytics of your videos, demographics, where you're being viewed, how many views, and so on. I've been viewed in pretty much every country in the world. My leading destinations, not surprisingly, the UK is number one. That's my home country. The US, Australia, Thailand, Canada tend to be other leading destinations that I am viewed in. I'm guessing for a variety of reasons. Um, so far, I've had about 370,000 views, over a million minutes of viewing time. I've had over 5,000 likes to about 1,700 dislikes. So that's broadly speaking the demographics, and the majority is male. So I'm not sure why that ratio is so balanced, like male versus female. I don't know why that is, but if you are female and you like my videos, please spread the word. Anyway, there's just a few things I want to say regarding the nature of my channel and the approach I take to, let's say, relating to my subscribers. Um, Firstly, just a technical word. I know the volume isn't always wonderful. I've addressed this a few times. I got a virus on my computer a few years ago, and I think that has had some effects in terms of the overall quality. Now, I always have my video at 100% volume. I always try and speak directly into the microphone. This is a new microphone I'm using. I had another headset which wasn't so great. Hopefully, this is a little bit better. For videos that aren't great, the reason I keep them up is because it's just for a record. I know they're not ideal, but I keep them up for a record that I've spoken about that issue. Maybe I can look at it and go back to it at another time. So that's why I keep them up, even if the quality isn't great. One day I hope to be able to have a much better channel where the content, well, I won't change the things I'm talking about, but just the overall quality is better, technical quality. But that is beyond my means at the moment. I just don't have the financial means to upgrade. Simple as that. So please bear with me. But I think most of my videos are viewable. So now, one thing I'll say about comments and my interaction with subscribers. Firstly, to everyone who's subscribed, it's about 1,000 people at the moment. I am very grateful for that. I'm very grateful that people take the time to watch my videos, to leave feedback. Um, and like I say, I've had far more likes than dislikes, so most of that feedback is positive. And occasionally I come across comments that are very supportive. And to those people, thank you very much. Um, Most cases, I think I've replied. If I haven't, please accept my apologies. Um, I cannot reply to each and every comment that is left on my videos. Um, the reason being is simply practical. I upload videos pretty much every day. I try to get around to comments when I can, but my approach has always been to do the talking in the video itself. I don't believe in getting into an online back and forth debate with someone in the comment section. If they're specifically asking me a question or challenging me on something, I might respond to them. But the way I see it is, if I get into an online debate, where does it end? I'll send them a reply, they'll then reply, then it'll just be an ongoing thread. So it's a bit pointless because the whole point of having a channel is to express your opinions in the video itself. So in most videos, I leave the comment section open and people can leave feedback, positive or negative. I I have plenty of dissent. I have plenty of comments that are disagreeing with what I'm saying. What I will say though is sometimes I come across people who are frankly time wasters. What I mean by that is that they clearly haven't listened to the video. It's not a case of, oh, they just disagree with what I'm saying. They they just misquote what I'm saying, or they ignore something that I've clearly said. When they're accusing me of bias or something, they've ignored something that I've said. I understand the issue of viewer retention. I understand that not everyone, I don't do it myself, not everyone listens the whole way through the video. I don't expect people to do that. But what I would say is if you're going to comment and accuse me of something, then at least get your facts right. At least make sure you have actually listened to what I have said. Because the number of people who have accused me of saying something or having a certain position and they blatantly haven't listened to important caveats that I've put out, it is a bit irritating because then I have to reply to them and I have to clarify it, and it just gets a bit tiresome. That's one reason I don't always like to, frankly, get into a dialogue with negative comments because I just think that it doesn't really lead to anything. I don't block the comments because, that would be. I don't believe in just having a situation where I'm voicing my opinions and no one can have counter views. So the vast majority of my videos, I don't block comments. Yes, it's true, some videos I block comments. The reason being is I don't tolerate abuse either of myself or of other subscribers. So if I see people coming out with particularly vitriolic abuse either against myself or against others, I'm under no obligation to tolerate that. This is my channel, okay? It's not the UN, it's not a country. I'm under no obligation to have direct democracy, right? So I'm under no obligation to tolerate abuse. This is my channel. People can choose whether they come here or not, but I am under no obligation to give a platform to anybody, right? Um, and if you don't, one thing I've never understood is I get people coming to my channel, basically just insulting me and saying this guy is this and that, and I'm thinking, well, why do you waste time on my channel? If you don't like me, you don't like the things I'm saying, why do you waste time here? To me, that is utterly stupid. If I don't like a channel, I might say something, but then I'll leave it at that. I won't keep trolling the person coming back, and it's just, I don't understand that mentality. I mean, it's not as if my channel is viral, I don't understand why, if they don't like what I'm saying, why they give me so much importance. I mean, seriously, guys, stop wasting your time. Stop wasting my time. If you don't like it, give me a thumb down, say why you don't like it, and then, frankly, go away because I consider you time wasters. If all you want to do is try to bait me into an argument that doesn't really serve any purpose, I'm not talking about people who are having a respectful disagreement and, but I'm talking about people who are just trying to waste my time. Okay, I make these videos because I want to. I don't have to, and I'm under no obligation to please anybody. If you support me, thank you. If you don't support me, I couldn't care less. But I do get frustrated with people who are just trying to waste my time by trying to bait me into arguments. That's why I try to avoid going to each and every single comment, because I think some people are trying to do that. Now, it might sound like I'm a little bit peeved with this, and to be honest, I am. So, to those people who are being positive and who are giving me useful feedback, I apologize for this. I'm not trying to set a negative message or something. I really do value your feedback, and I'm aware of it. And where possible, I try to thank people. Um, and if someone has a respectful disagreement, that's fine. I'm not having a go at them. I'm talking about people who are just time wasters. Okay? If you don't like my channel, stop coming here, right? Go to the door. You know where it is. You don't have to come to my channel. So stop wasting my time with that shit because, frankly, I'm a little bit tired of it. I had one guy a while back who didn't like my views on Scottish independence. So he kept challenging me to sort of debate format. And I said, okay, well, let's set this up then. We'll do that split screen thing or something. He never took me up on that. He just kept making these challenges without giving any substance to it. I checked out his channel, he had no content. That's the sort of time wasters that I'm talking about. I would call them trolls, but I'm not sure if that's even the case. I think they're just time wasters. So I hope this clarifies a few things. Also, if I don't reply to your comment, if you've left a positive comment, please don't take it personally. It's not that I'm snubbing you. It's purely time management. I simply can't reply to each and every comment. I make maybe at least a video a day. I try to occasionally reply to comments, but if I don't reply to you, it's not that I'm snubbing you. It's not that I don't appreciate you leaving feedback. But please understand the fact that, I have other obligations outside YouTube. I have a life outside YouTube. So I will try to get back to positive comments and even a few negative comments. But if I don't reply to your comment, please don't take it personally, unless you're a troll. Okay, thanks for watching.